begins now. The Gypsy King himself, Tyson Fury. He's so big and yet so light on his feet. No one moves around the ring quite like this man. Alexander Usyk, the former undisputed cruiserweight champion and heavyweight champion of the world, fighting out of Ukraine.
I'm so excited for this fight. There is no nonsense here.
And now for the official introductions. We turn it over to the world-renowned Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Manchester, England, and standing at 6 feet 9 inches, here is a sensational heavyweight champion of the world, the Gypsy King, Tyson Fury. Fighting out of the blue corner, and now from Crimea in Ukraine, here is an undisputed cruiserweight world champion and an undisputed heavyweight champion of the world, Alexander Usyk.
Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
Listen, when you've got two people that want to fight, two fighters that really dislike each other, you're going to get more than a fight.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be two that we're talking about. The time has finally arrived. These two men have been jawing at each other for months. The talking is finally over. Now it's time to fight. They blocked the left there. They both want a knockout, you can tell. Swing and a miss with that jab. Catch and shoot. A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it up. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
They both want a highlight reel knockout. Nice job blocking the hook. Swing and a miss with that jab. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. He is down big time on the score.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Breathe. Just get your breath. Focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. But you'll take him out. He's too tired. He's not getting back up. Behind the basics. Get your jab back, get your rhythm back, and then we'll go again. I need to go back out there, and he will win this round.
On to the second round. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't.
Oh my God, Johnny! Usyk might go down here. What an upset! And down goes Alexander Usyk. Oh my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
One, two, three.
they beat the count and are ready to go again.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight's capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Perfect counter shot. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think you're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twist you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
Well done with that counter shot. Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Alexander Usyk in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
Jab, and don't get carried away. Kid, what are you doing? Come on, switch on. Switch on. Good work. Now, I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking for that one shot.
There's the bell to start round 3. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They've staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Beautiful counter punch. The only fear you have with this heavyweight is has he punched himself out? Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. A lot of effort being exerted here. Oh, and Tyson Fury just got rocked. This could be it. Tyson Fury, one of the great heavyweight champions. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
And Tyson Fury just got clipped. The big fella might be in big trouble. I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
Being dazed now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Tyson Fury just got buzzed. His eyes don't look good. Body language is bad. He could go down. Down goes Fury. We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
A shot from the guns took him out.
Let's talk about Fury in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
You're being put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. You're doing good, kid. Put the boxing back together and put him back in his place. Doing the gaps will heal.
Here we go to the 4th round. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Nice defense on that right hook. Beautiful counter shot. Misses with the straight left. His stamina is off the charts. How about that time counter shot? That counter shot lands. That jab doesn't find a home. The big Ukrainian in big trouble. And the big cat goes down. I don't care how good your chin is. A punch like that, and you're going down.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
One, two, three, four, five, six. Come to me.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back.
Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath, thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Are you going?
Just keep them on the other end of that jab, and you're getting your time in.
Fight, and he's going to be confident. You ought to take that confidence away. Go out and
A little bit. We can't figure it out. Good work. There's 1-2 straight down the middle. Can't miss it. Now, good work. Safe.
There's the bell to start round 5. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
Tried to score with that hook, but missed. Missing with that right hook. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Nice idea with the hook, but that's blocked. Exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. He threw a punch and just got countered. Whoa, wait a minute! Tyson Fury just got rocked! Do you believe this? And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will you do? What will they tap?
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talking about Fury in that last round. You've heard the old phrase, this might come down to who wants it more, but it might come down to who's in better shape.
There's a lot on the line here.
Oh, what was that? What are you doing? Come on, you're switching off.
Anything.
There's the bell to start round 6. Not sure these two fighters can keep up the pace we saw last round, but you know they're going to try.
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
They exchange punches. counterpunch caught him clean. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Good counterpunching. Right hook just missed. Nice exchanges. Hold that thought! Oh my, the Ukrainian has been rattled. And it appears they weathered the storm. How, I'm not sure.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. Fury! And that body shot folded him like an old t-shirt.
That's lights out right there.
One, two, three, four, five, six. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Let's talk about Fury in that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive and then give it back the next round.
Good round. I like it. I'm happy. But man,
Brent, listen, don't worry about it.
There's the bell to start round 7. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything. Full battle because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
The old adage is, no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
This can be so frustrating when you're in with such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Give me your ball.
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
Look at his corner, look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner. Somehow, get to the end of the round.
It's a good start to the round for this guy.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change it?
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Usyk. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
What caught sleeping on the job? What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom.
Whoa, Johnny. Tyson Fury in serious trouble. I don't see how he's going to get out of this. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
To make or break a fighter.
on the job. That was a terrible. Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? You stay focused now.
And that guy, you're much better. He's not even in your league.
There's the bell to start round 8. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. You know in the corner now, they're saying, when you get out there, jump on him. Do not give him chance to breathe. Bully him, throw him, push him down, punch him in the back. Keep letting the shots go, because you know they're on shaky leg. They're a gnat's ear away from getting stopped.
He got out of the way of that right hook. only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out?
Pick a side. Will you live? Will you die? Will you quit? Will you try? Sweating eyes. Who am I? Champion till I die. Every morning, every night. Boy, I gotta look alive. Now you can hear the crowd going wow. Yeah, you know who's up in the house tonight. The champions are back in your town. Feel the stands and make them shout tonight. The champions about to get down. You know who's up in the house tonight. The champions are back in your town. Feel the stands and make them shout tonight. The champions about to get down. Pick a side. Only two options, be with the winners or the other guys. Yeah, ain't no time. We already on the way. Better get themselves in line. Thought I told you we don't play. The team going nuts, the score going up, morale going down, the fans packing up. Now all the kids got a new hero. They ain't never seen so many zeros. And that's when the
One punch could end this fight for either of these two heavyweights.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Incredible work rate. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Holding nothing back here in the round. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about fury in that last round.
I love that. That jab slipped.
Let's see how much fatigue we see here in round 9. How much do they have left in the tank after that last round?
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. And he misses with that straight left. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
We've never seen Alexander Usyk hurt like this before. I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire.
Defense is everything, because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. Usyk. Talk about fury in that last round. I'm worried about these two fighters gassing out as this fight goes on.
This is when you talk.
That's what it is.
And there's the bell to start round 10. How much is left in their tank after last round?
What were they doing that round? Are they trying to get an early night? That's a lot of energy burst. They did 6 rounds in one. They're going to be absolutely shattered.
What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Is he going to punch himself out, though? And down goes Fury! And as we see it again, there's no way to get up when you get clipped with a shot like that.
I need to see that again.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. You still want to fight?
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in down once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Looks like he's leading halfway through this round.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T. Play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
Think of holding on here for a minute. Through the straight left, but it won't score. Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
I love it. I love it. That jab's slick.
Let's just get out there and let's reset.
Here we go in the championship rounds, round 11. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Pause, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like...
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Oh my, the Ukrainian has been rattled. The unified heavyweight champion is down. Let's watch that again, replay from a different angle.
I've got to see that again.
Apparently it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
He's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
The big Ukrainian in big trouble. And now they're right back into the fray.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
They've got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down to them doing their job. But get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
That's a lot of swelling. The referee taking a good look at it. Is he going to stop it? The referee takes a look, and he says, let's get it on. Every time they throw a shot, they get get countered. Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds. Usyk couldn't take anymore, and down he goes. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. You're out.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That must hurt.